Shatterpoint by Matthew Stover. The hollow projector's phased wave speakers brought the jungle around them to life with noise. The rush of wind-rattled leaves, skrills and clatters of insect calls, dim Dopplered shrieks of passing birds, the howls and coughs of distant predators. Through the eddies and boils of sound drifted a whisper sinuous as a river snake, a human or near-human whisper, a voice murmuring in basic, sometimes comprehensible for a word here or phrase there, sometimes twisting below the distorting ripples of the oral surface. Mace caught the words Jedi and night, or knife, and something about look between the stars. He frowned at the agent. You can't clean this up? This is cleaned up. The agent produced a data pad from his travel case, keyed it alight, and passed it to Mace. We made a transcript. It's provisional, best we can do. The transcript was fragmentary, but enough to draw chills up Mace's arms. Jedi Temple. Taught, or possibly taught. Dark. An enemy, but Jedi. Under cover of night. One whisper was entirely clear. He read the words on the datapad's screen as the whisper seemed to come from just behind his shoulder. I use the night, and the night uses me. He forgot to breathe. This was bad. It got worse. The whisper strengthened to a voice, a woman's voice, Depa's voice. On the datapad in his hand and murmuring in the air behind his shoulder. I have become the darkness in the jungle. The recording went on, and on. Her murmur drained him, of emotion, of strength, even of thought. The longer she rambled, the emptier he got. Yet her final words still triggered a dull shock inside his chest. She was talking to him. I know you will come for me, Mace. You should never have sent me here. And I should never have come. But what's done can never be undone. I know you think I've gone mad. I haven't. What's happened to me is worse. I've gone sane. That's why you'll come, Mace. That's why you'll have to. Because nothing is more dangerous than a Jedi who's finally sane. Her voice trailed off into the jungle mutter. No one moved or spoke. Mace sat with his interlocked fingers supporting his chin. Yoda leaned on his cane, eyes shut, mouth pinched with inner pain. Palpatine stared solemnly through the holographic jungle, as though he saw something real beyond its boundary. That's all there is. The agent extended a hesitant hand to the holoprojector and flicked a control. The jungle vanished like a bad dream. They all stirred, rousing themselves, instinctively adjusting their clothing. Palpatine's office now looked unreal, as though the clean carpeted floor and crisp lines of furniture, the pure filtered air, and the view of Coruscant that filled the large windows were the holographic projection, and they all still sat in the jungle. As though only the jungle were real. Mace spoke first. She's right. He lifted his head from his hands. I have to go after her. Alone.